Now exercise 2.6, question number 6. The ages of Hari and Hari are in the ratio 5:7. 4 years from now, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. Find their present ages. The ages of Hari and Hari are in the ratio 5:7. Now the ratio of their ages are given. So how we can take the age of Hari and Hari, how we can take it? Because the ratio is given, we can take it as 5x and 7x. Therefore, let the present ages of Hari and Hari be 5x and 7x respectively. 5x and 7x respectively. Then 4 years from now. So what is the meaning of that? After 4 years, the ratio of their ages will be 3:4. So we have to find after 4 years what will be their ages. So after 4 years, Hari's age. Then now the present age is of 5x. So after 4 years, Hari's age will be 5x plus 4. Then similarly, Hari's age equal to the present age is 7x. Then after 4 years, it will be 7x plus 4. Then the ratio of their ages is given. After 4 years, the ratio of their ages is 3:4. Now we can find out the ratio of their ages. After 4 years, ratio of their ages equal to 5x plus 4 is to 7x plus 4. So we can write it in the form 5x plus 4 divided by 7x plus 4. So after 4 years, the ratio of their ages 5x plus 4 by 7x plus 4. Now that is given as a 3:4. That is 5x plus 4 by 7x plus 4 equal to 3:4. And this 3:4 we can write as 3 by 4. That is 5x plus 4 by 7x plus 4 is equal to 3 by 4. Now look at that. We got the equation like this. But you know that this is not a linear equation because the left hand side is not linear. Now which method we can apply here? By the method of cross multiplication. So by the method of cross multiplication, how we can write it? This 4 should be multiplied with the 5x plus 4 and 3 should be multiplied with the 7x plus 4. Therefore we can write 4 into 5x plus 4 equal to 3 into 7x plus 4. Now we have to open the bracket. 4 into 5x, 20x plus 4 into 4, 16 equal to 3 into 7x, 21x plus 3 into 4 which is equal to 12. Then 20x minus 21x equal to 12, transpose 16 to the other side, 12 minus 16. 20x minus 21x, that is minus 1x equal to 12 minus 16 is a negative 4. Therefore, x equal to negative 4 by negative 1 which is equal to 4. So, the value of x is equal to 4. Now, we have to find out the present age of Hari. So, the present age of Hari we assumed as it is a 5x. Therefore, 5 into 4 equal to 20. So, Hari is 20 years old. Then, present age of Hari equal to 7x. Therefore, 7 into 4 equal to 28 years. So, the ages are 20 and 28 respectively. We will come to the next question. The denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. If the numerator is increased by 17 and the denominator is decreased by 1, the number obtained is 3 by 2. Find the rational number. Here we have to find the rational number. You know the form of a rational number. Okay, P by Q form. The denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. Denominator is greater than numerator by 8. So, the denominator of a rational number is greater than the numerator by 8. So, if you know the numerator, then only we can find out the denominator. So, we can take let the numerator of the rational number be x. So, the numerator is x. Then, what about the denominator? So, the denominator is 8 more than the numerator. The denominator of a rational number is greater than its numerator by 8. So, 8 more than the numerator. So, the denominator we can write it as x plus 8. So, we got the denominator and we got the numerator. Therefore, the rational number so, what is the form of the rational number? Numerator is x, numerator by denominator is x plus 8. So, the given rational number is of the form x by x plus 8. Now, we want to find the value of x. Now, look at the next statement. If the numerator is increased by 17, so what is the numerator? Numerator is x. So, x is increased by 17. So, we want to increase the value of x. So, it will be x plus 17 when we increase it by 17, x plus 17. And the denominator is decreased by 1. So, what is the denominator given here? X plus 8. So, it is, and this denominator is decreased by 1. That means x plus 8 minus 1. Then the number obtained is 3 by 2. So the numerator is x plus 17 and denominator is x plus 8 minus 1. X plus 17 is the numerator, x plus 8 minus 1 is the denominator. That is based on the condition given in the question. Then what will be the new rational number after increasing the numerator by 17 and the denominator decreased by 1? What will be the rational number? We can write it as x plus 17 by x plus 8 minus 1, and the number obtained is 3 by 2. So this one is equal to 3 by 2. First we got the rational number as x by x plus 8. Now apply the condition given on the question. The numerator should be increased by 17, then it is x plus 17. The denominator should be decreased by 1, that is x plus 8 minus 1. Then the number obtained is 3 by 2. Therefore, x plus 17 by x plus 8 minus 1. What is 8 minus 1? It is 7. So, x plus 17 by x plus 7 is equal to 3 by 2. So, x plus 17 by x plus 7 is equal to 3 by 2. Now, we can apply the cross multiplication method. Therefore, 2 into x plus 17 is equal to 3 into x plus 7. So, by the method of cross multiplication. Then open the bracket. 2 into x, 2x plus 2 into 17, 34 equal to 3 into x, 3x plus 3 into 7, 21. Then 2x minus 3x equal to 21 minus 34. 2x minus 3x is negative 1x equal to 34 minus 21, negative 13. Therefore, x is equal to negative 13 by negative 1 equal to 30. So, the value of x is 30. Now, the rational number is x by x plus 8, x by x plus 8. See, we got the value of x as 30. Substitute there, 13 by 13 plus 8 equal to 13 by 13 plus 8 equal to 21. So, the required rational number is 13 by 21. Now children, this chapter is completed. Therefore, we learned different methods to solve a linear equation in one variable. So here the homework question is based on those different methods. So if we have the linear equation in which the variable on one side, the first one. Second one, the variables on both sides, how will you simplify? And third one, we have to reduce the equations to a simple form. Okay, so that method, one question is given. Then the last method, the equation which is not in the linear form, you have to make it into the linear form, and we can apply the method of cross multiplication, and we can do those type of problems. Okay. So, children, learn 4 different methods properly and find out the answer or the solution for these equations. Thank you.